my spirit every time I have this wonderful opportunity to invade your privacy. Just to let you know that no matter what you're going through, everything is going to be alright. I'm your friend here on screen. Apostle Dr. Godspower Ujo is my name. I have a scripture the Lord has asked me to read for you this day. I believe it will bless you. It's in Isaiah 45, the 45th chapter of Isaiah. I'm going to read verse 2 and verse number 3. It says these words: I'll go before thee and make the crooked places straight. I'll break in pieces the gates of brass and cut in sunder the bars of iron. And I'll give thee the treasures of darkness and hidden riches in secret places, that thou mayest know that I, the Lord, which I call thee by name, am the God of Israel. What a word, exciting word. God says he'll go before you, and then he'll break in pieces the gates of brass and cut in sunder the bars of iron. Last week we talked about removing the roadblocks. Now, but it's one thing to take away the roadblocks and then you get to the place where you're going and find that the gate is shut or the door is shut. Roadblocks are designed to be on your way to where you're going. It is possible for roadblocks to be taken away, but by the time you get to where you're going, you find out that the doors or the gates are shut. But here it is, God is saying here, I'll go before thee. Now that suggests to me that when God is allowed to be ahead of you in your journey, He goes ahead of you to still the storm like He will always do, and to do two things. Number one, He says He'll break in pieces the gate of brass. Now, the reason why brass cannot be cut in two is because brass is an alloy. It's a caricature of certain metals. You know, that is why anytime brass breaks, it breaks into pieces. God says brass, it talks about different forces coming together to make sure you do not be who God wants you to be. That's what a brass is. Brass is a mixture of all kinds of metal. It talks about problems from your office, problems at home, problems in your academics, forces fighting your career. It talks about a gang up or a conglomeration, so to speak, of forces that have united to make sure you don't get into where God has prepared for you. God says, if you let me go before you, I'll break in pieces the gates of brass. Then He said, I'll cut in sunder the bars of iron. Now, there is a difference between a gate and a bar. A gate is something that shuts you in or shuts you out. And sometimes some gates are so high that you can't even see inside the building. All right, now let me give you a picture of a hotel. If you go to a certain hotel, when the hotels are closed, the gate is shut. You're not able to even see inside the hotel. But in the morning, they open the gate, but then there is a bar. A bar allows you to see, but it does not allow you to go. God says, I will cut in sunder the bars of iron. This Sunday, we're having a service that is titled, This Door Must Be Opened. This door, this gate has to break open. God is asking me to put this meeting together. In fact, it's this Sunday. So if you're in Abuja or the environment, if you feel strongly in your spirit that something seems to be stopping you from accessing that which God has given to you, maybe maritally, maybe to have children, maybe financially, maybe your career is suffering one way or the other, meet me up on Sunday morning at Champion Faith Assembly. Champion Faith Assembly is inside Labour House. Labour House is the same as Trust Fund Building. It's behind the Federal Ministry of Finance. It's also behind the National Christian Center here in the Central Business District of Abuja. 3 hours from 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock. The service will definitely break every door or every gang up of persons who have said you must not get to where you're going. I'm waiting to see you on Sunday morning. But are you watching in Warri? Pastor Ejiro Omesere and Pastor Bestman Odibo, they are waiting for you to be in Warri Church this Sunday because we are integrating the services together. I'm telling you, power of God is going to come down in supernatural way. Are you in the Kaduna Access? Pastor Austin and his wife, they are waiting for you. The addresses are there. Call them right now to get a specification where you meet them. It's going to be an awesome service. Are you in Port Harcourt area? Pastor Ekong and his wife They are waiting for you. Are you in the Saple Axis O'Hara? Pastor Hansen is also waiting for you. Listen, here at Champion Faith Abuja, the heaven is going to kiss the earth. I'm expecting supernatural happenings on Sunday. I'm waiting to see you. The phone numbers have been scrolling. Take it, call if you're missing your way or to make seat reservation, because it's going to be a house full service as usual. My name is Apostle Dr. Gospel Ujo. I'm your friend on air. Until I come your way again on the same station, keep this in your spirit. As long as God is God, I love you. God bless you.